Hi, I'm Dustin, and welcome to Mystery Monday. And today, on the barrel, this bottle right here Hi, how are you?
Good.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
There's a spider dropping down from my hat. So, Mystery Monday, if you don't know, one of us doesn't know what the heck we're drinking, and one of us does. And you guys do as well. You are the magician.
What?
You beat the magician.
Why?
Or no, you're the audience. Or you're the...
I'm the audience?
Well, this is your card.
Oh my God. I get blindfolded and you lose all matter of speech.
Okay, so let's pour a little bit here, and we'll see what Kaylin thinks.
People don't know, but I've already been blindfolded for so long while you were trying to figure out what the heck the dogs were doing. So I've just been over here without my eyes.
Okay, well, you try having dogs.
I have the dogs.
Okay.
I heard a screw top.
Come on, that's not fair for anyone.
Well, you shouldn't have screwed it on so loud.
All right, well, that's okay. Advantage you. Let's see how this
Yeah,
goes.
for once, advantage me. Let's see if I can figure this one out. I thought only Japanese whiskeys were screw top, so that would be my first guess. But then Alberta Premium went and created a screw top.
Oh, yeah, sure they did.
Can I take my blindfold off yet?
Oh, I'd prefer you to keep it on.
Okay.
No, you can take it off. Of course. Or whatever you want. If you want to just smell it first without your sight or hearing.
It's a little light.
Interesting.
A little chemically. Yeah, it smells like whiteboard erase markers.
That's
whiteboard erase markers.
Yeah,
like
it does.
specifically those.
Also get a little bit of like a biscuit.
If the biscuit was made of whiteboard erase markers.
Like a McDonald's breakfast biscuit.
Okay, maybe. I've never had one of those. Now I'm hungry.
You've never had a
No.
McDonald's breakfast, like just the biscuit with butter?
Look at
Like-
this color. Okay, I have to take these off.
Wow.
Oh, it's light. She Japanese, I bet.
Yeah, it's got a kind of an orangish.
It's pretty yellow to me.
Can I say that?
You can say it, but I think
Orange-ish.
I think it's pretty yellow.
Fair enough. All right.
You're a boy, naturally. Your color, your eyesight is worse.
Wait, boys have worse eyesight?
I do think there is a higher prevalence of color blindness in men than women, or at a minimum, lower attention to detail.
Is that why you guys have such problems like backing out of parking spaces and stuff? Is it a depth perception thing?
That's never been proven. I can't get past whiteboard erase markers. Like, I straight up feel like this is like elementary school when I used to get called to the whiteboard to write something, and that squeaky cap that you pull off.
Yeah.
That is exactly what this smells like, and it smells like nothing else.
You're not wrong.
So,
It
biscuits, you pulled that out of your ass.
Well, that is what happens if I do eat.
All right. If you haven't subscribed, do it. You might miss out on valuable tasting notes like the ones we just said.
Yes.
I almost spat it out.
Really?
Me no likey. This is a Japanese whiskey for sure. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't want to say anything. Well,
It tastes like grass if grass had less flavor than it definitely does. Because when I was younger, I for sure chewed on a blade of grass a time or two.
yeah, I get some like fresh greens, like not like lettuce, like leafy greens, but like beans. Not even beans. Beans are
Honestly, you might be on the right track with beans.
the
Like a
green
little
beans.
bit. No, but maybe not even that strong. It tastes almost like watered down. Like, obviously I don't know what it is specifically, so I don't know exactly what it was supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
Is this Yamazaki?
You're just guessing right now?
Yeah. Is that what that's called? There's Toki.
That is what it's called.
Oh,
But
Yamazaki.
it isn't what it is.
Okay. Okay.
So
Because there's like Hibiki, and then is it Toki? And then there's Yamazaki. I'm thinking of the ones that I know, like the ones that I know.
Different ones, yeah.
I'm not gonna get it. It's way too small. Yeah, I don't know. It tastes like watered down. Like, and I don't even know what it's supposed to taste like in the first place, but it tastes like somebody added a bunch of water to it, and I don't think I would have liked the flavor when it was at full strength either.
It's interesting to hear you say that now, having gotten some experience with various whiskeys, more so than you had in your life before, because...
Oh, it's so bitter, grassy, and not good grass. Like, I've had whiskeys that have a grass flavor to them that I actually like, and...
Yeah, I don't remember this being this way. But it might have something to do with something.
It's like dried lentils. Like, if no flavor was put on them, they're not in a sauce. I'm just over here munching on some dried lentils. I mean, it's just not good. Tell me what it is. Am I on the right track with Japanese whiskey?
You're not like way off track necessarily.
Okay. It's not Japanese?
It is not Japanese.
Oh, God.
But what would you say that it might be if it's not Japanese? Like, if you had to categorize it as another type of whiskey, what would you say?
If it wasn't Japanese. I mean, the Japanese, don't they have, like, no rules? It's like the wild, wild west. Like, it can
Pretty
be
much.
It can be a bunch of different blends of stuff.
Yeah, it can kind of be, it can kind of be a bunch of different stuff. But knowing that it's not Japanese, what other type of whiskey would you say that it could be?
Who else is putting screw tops out there? I don't know. I mean, Alberta Premium. I already called them out, but theirs was delicious. Let me think. Is it a scotch? Like an unpeated scotch? I hate that I am sitting here on this hot seat guessing for...
Is it hot?
I wish it was hotter.
No, it's not a scotch.
Okay. Is there any other hints in the hint bag?
I think you're going to be surprised is going to be the hint I'll give you. I'm honestly a little surprised as well.
Is it domestic? Did it come from the United States?
No.
Okay. Canada. Did you disappoint me again? Is it Canadian? All right. I don't know. Is it a single malt?
No.
I give up.
Okay.
I hate being wrong. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Wow.
Right?
That is surprising. This is so upsetting for me.
I know. I was gonna say you're gonna be upset.
What? There's no way I would have guessed that. Do you have a regular Jameson here?
It might be down there.
Look at this big old bottle. What do we make with this? Like an Irish ginger whiskey thing.
Sure, I don't know. We make whatever we want.
I poured way too much of that, but we could add a little ginger ale and have a party. Okay. Not a big scent, by the way. What the hell?
On the nose, I do get a little bit of like vanilla.
Regular like Jameson would be my go-to if you know the group required a shot taking time together. My preference would be to choose that, and for sure not this specifically, but the regular Jameson. And for sure, like in cocktails with whiskey, always would select it. And I think it still stands that I think this is fine or good for cocktails, but now that I've been doing this game with you for a while now, that is so underwhelming and sad.
That's what I'm saying.
That is so sad, Jameson.
So what I was gonna say is so I've had this bottle and it is low. This has been this low for like years, like over 3 years.
So now trying them side by side, this has a little more punch to it, like a little bit of a darker, deeper, punch is such a strong word for what this has, but just it's got just a little more pep in its step compared to just regular Jameson, which is pretty straight across.
This was my preferred Jameson. Like I would.
Yeah, I remember going to like a local thing where they would do tastings and stuff like that, and whenever they had.
And I always remember it being base Jameson, but with like a little more like cream, like vanilla creaminess to it, and I loved that. And so I too am wondering if it's just. Now I'm revisiting this after having experienced...
I still like Jameson. I still would drink it in things, but that was unpleasant.
Yeah. This is like going back to a bad ex.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to do it.
What? Oh, God.
Thumbs down.
I thought you were going to leave.
What?
I thought you were going to go back to a bad ex.
Oh, my God. What? Oh, did you just say that? Right, I wasn't listening to anything you were saying.
Oh.
Right when I was saying I'm gonna do it.
Well, maybe I'll go back to a bad X. I wonder if it's a product of going back to it after having had now like better whiskeys.
Things?
Well, I shouldn't even say better. Just a lot of.
I am sure there are other Irish whiskeys that I would absolutely adore, and I'm not putting Jameson into some like hate box.
What is a hate box?
You don't want to go in it.
What I was saying though is I wonder if it's that I haven't had it in a long time, or if it's because this bottle's been so low and it's been open and it has kind of just like altered its flavor.
Oh, I see. We're giving it the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just saying, maybe. Like you, this was one of my most like beloved, dearly beloved.
I thought I was your most beloved.
Well, yeah. But my second most beloved was Jameson Stout cask finish. So Jameson.
That was a surprise. Good job. And
I mean,
disgusting.
Yeah, Jameson Stout edition.
Oh, I can't wait to get you next time.
This is Jameson Stout edition, whiskey finished in craft beer barrels with notes of rich coffee,
No.
smooth chocolate,
No.
and butterscotch.
Definitely not. None of that was there.
Well, you know, an old friend we revisited and...
On that note, then, I hope we do another Irish whiskey sometime soon and redeem Ireland, because I do think that I kind of came into the whiskey game a little bit via entry of Irish whiskey. It was a long time ago, albeit, but I definitely, like, the first whiskey I enjoyed was Irish. So,
yeah.
Tune in next time when our fan is hopefully not going... Is that the water heater?
Yeah.
Tune in next time when our water heater is finished heating all of our water. And hopefully we have something better on the barrel. Just kidding, Jameson, but just like do better.
Thank you, bye.
Oh, thanks for watching.
Oh, I was saying thank you to Jameson.
Oh, thanks.